Here is the translation of the information about NATO and Islamic countries into English. 1. Turkey, the bridge between NATO and the Islamic world. Turkey is the only Muslim-majority country that is an official and key member of NATO. Since joining in 1952, Turkey has served as a geopolitical bridge between the West and the Islamic world. It possesses the second largest army in NATO and plays a vital role in the alliance's regional operations. 2. Official cooperation frameworks. NATO has established two main programs to engage with Islamic countries in North Africa and the Middle East. Mediterranean Dialogue, MD. Launched in 1994, this initiative includes Algeria, Egypt, Jordan, Mauritania, Morocco, and Tunisia alongside Israel. Its goal is to create security and stability in the Mediterranean region. Istanbul Cooperation Initiative, ICI. Created in 2004 for Gulf countries, its members include Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. It focuses on security cooperation, counterterrorism, and defense reforms. 3. NATO military interventions in Islamic countries. The history of NATO's relations with the Islamic world is tied to several major military interventions with varying outcomes. Afghanistan. This was the largest and longest mission in NATO history within a Muslim country. Following the 9/11 attacks, NATO led the International Security Assistance Force, ISAF. Despite nation-building efforts, the 2021 withdrawal was fraught with challenges. Libya, 2011. NATO intervened to protect civilians against the Gaddafi regime. While the intervention led to Gaddafi's fall, Libya subsequently suffered from instability and civil wars. The Balkans, Bosnia and Kosovo. In the 1990s, NATO intervened to prevent the genocide of Muslims in Bosnia and Kosovo. These actions remain among the few instances where NATO is remembered as a savior of Muslim communities. 4. Challenges and conflicting perspectives. The relationship has not always been seamless. Several factors have caused suspicion in some Islamic nations. 1. Double standards. Many Islamic countries accuse NATO of remaining silent on issues like Palestinian rights while intervening militarily in other cases. 2. Counterterrorism. While there is cooperation against groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda, the definition of terrorism sometimes causes friction between NATO and certain Islamic governments. 3. Perceptions of Islamophobia. At a social level, some NATO interventions have been interpreted as actions against Islamic identity, an image NATO has consistently tried to counter through public diplomacy. 5. Current status and the future. Today, NATO is shifting its focus from large-scale combat toward training and capacity building. For example, the NATO mission in Iraq focuses on training Iraqi security forces to prevent the resurgence of ISIS. Additionally, climate change and energy security are emerging areas where NATO seeks to collaborate with Islamic nations, particularly energy producers in the Persian Gulf. Summary. The relationship between NATO and Islamic countries is not a monolithic one. It is a complex mix of voluntary cooperation, conflicting interests, and significant historical experiences. While NATO seeks stability on its southern borders, Islamic nations define their relationship with the alliance based on their own specific national interests. Would you like me to provide more details on NATO's relationship with a specific country, such as Afghanistan or Turkey?